Good evening, and thank you for joining me again for the next story in Bedtime Stories 1. And as always, please forgive anything that I might mispronounce. And I wanted to let you know that I actually don't ever read these stories before the video. I've never read this book before. There are some things that I believe have gotten lost in translation, so I'm just gonna read through them like as though they were normal and not made up. But I'll have the story on the screen so you can read along. And yeah, let's say good luck to us to read this story called Devotion of Mother Jamuna. One day, a Masand Sikh, authorized by the Guru for the collection of offerings, was collecting the offerings and the tithe from the Sikh devotees at village Dananpur. A poor old woman, Mother Jamuna, lived in that village. She offered to put a small quantity of pulse and rice for the community kitchen in the bag of the Masand. Seeing the handful of pulse and rice, the Masand thought that the offerings of the elderly woman would not increase the quantity of the material of the bag, so he stopped Mother Jamuna and sent her away with a reprimand. That's messed up. I'm not editing it. Also, let's read together organically without any editing. He sent her away. This greedy Masand was one of those who kept a large part of the offerings of the Sikh devotees for themselves. Mother Jamuna took the pulse and rice to her home. She believed that the Guru could read the desires of the mind. She resolved that one day the Guru would come to her and ask for the hotchpotch to eat. Quote, "Then I shall prepare hotchpotch myself and serve it to the Guru," she said to herself. After that day, she stored whatever little she could instead of giving it to the Masand. In 1671 AD, Prince Gobind Rai stayed at Dananpur on his way to Anandpur from Patna. Mother Jamuna was overjoyed to hear the news that his stay as she could see him with her own eyes. She prepared hotchpotch with great love and devotion and called to mind for the prince to pay visit to her. The mind reader of the devotees presented himself before Mother Jamuna and said, "Grandma, bring that hotchpotch which you have prepared for me." Mother Jamuna was very pleased to see the prince. She brought the hotchpotch she had prepared and offered it to the prince. The hotchpotch was also served to the Sikhs accompanying the prince. When the young prince rose to go, the old woman requested him to stay with her forever. The prince replied, "Grandma, I shall always be with you. If you want to see me, prepare hotchpotch in this pot and serve it to the needy and poor. You can behold me before you." Whenever Mother Jamuna wanted to behold the prince, she prepared hotchpotch and served it to the poor, and she could feel the presence of the prince. In this way, she always had the glimpse of the Guru till her last breath. That earthen pot, a handi, in which Mother Jamuna had prepared hotchpotch for the Guru, is still kept in the Gurdwara Handi Sahib. Well, that's cool. I should go see that someday, hopefully. So thank you for joining in and listening to that story, which has an amazing moral lesson, which is to feed the hungry and the poor carries with it many blessings, and I really love that message. If you didn't see my short, just a reminder, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving away all 10 of these books after I have read them to the person who makes the most fabulous comment. So be sure to comment below and join again for my next reading video. Thank you.